Hey everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. On this video, we're going to be doing the assignment, The Great Jagras Hunt. And we've got a login bonus. Let's pick it up. A lucky voucher and 2 well-done steaks. Okay, so before we get this assignment started, I want to go get some food. And there's one thing I want to check with the food. And that's if the fresh ingredients affect the activation chance of the special effects or something else. So let me see. So meat platter gives attack up S, but you can see at the bottom I have no activation chance and no fresh ingredients. So what I don't know is if that activates the food skills at the bottom or potentially the attack up S. So let me just buy this. Oh, actually, no, that only gives stamina. Screw that. I want health and stamina. Well, that actually has an activation chance. But whatever. Let's just get this. We'll figure that other stuff out later. And we can skip that. Well, I did get the defense up S. And it was a low activation chance, so perhaps the fresh ingredients don't activate that. But the food skills on the bottom. We'll find out eventually. Alright, we're ready for the assignment. Didn't expect to run into a great Jagras, huh? Good thing the chief was with us. My heart's still racing. The new world doesn't disappoint, that's for sure. Bring on the surprises. Multiplayer. In multiplayer, you can enjoy quests and expeditions in a team of up to 4 players, formed from the maximum 16 players present in your online session. Players in the same online session can communicate via chat regardless of their locations. Mini quests can be joined while in progress. Expeditions are unlocked as you progress through the game. Multiplayer is not available during story-related expeditions. When choosing a quest, select Post a New Quest, then set the following options. 1. Players. How many hunters you wish to join the quest. If you wish to play solo, set this number to 1. 2. Set passcode. Choose 4 numbers to restrict the quest to specific players. Joining quests. Select Join a Quest to participate in a quest or expedition initiated by another player. Doing so will send the quest leader a join request so they can approve you. Join requests are set to auto-accept by default. To change this, select Quest Join Settings from options to set Join Request to manual. Expeditions are not listed at the quest counter unless an SOS flare has been used. If no one in your online session is recruiting for the quest you want, you can select Online Sessions to move to a new session to try again. Many quests and expeditions can be joined while in progress. However, if you join a quest in progress after a set time has passed since it was begun, you will not receive credit for completing the quest, and you will not earn the quest rewards. Please keep this in mind when joining quests. You will still retain any items carved from monsters or gathered while on the quest. Rewards for breaking monster parts or capturing monsters will still be earned as long as the relevant conditions are met. Okay, so we've unlocked multiplayer. We're gonna go to assignments, or assigned rather, and we have the Great Jagras Hunt. And it's gonna give us 1200 Zenny. The client is the field team leader. Things I'm not interested in writing in my daily report. Researchers swallowed whole by Great Jagras. Take it out before I actually have to write it. And we're going to allow up to 4 players. And Southwest Camp, I don't know what that means, but it's my only option. Accept this quest, and we're using 2 vouchers, apparently. Yes. Okay, so it's getting this quest ready to go. And I can have up to 4 party members. However, I'm probably not going to get anyone. And that's my biggest complaint about the game up to this point. Is just the way that they do the matchmaking. You just never get anyone. I've tried for 3 days on multiple quests and arena stuff. And just nobody. Nobody at all. I did have one guy join me midway through a quest. Like right at the end. But that's the only exception. Usually it's just me waiting here. Not getting anyone. So they really need to do something about this matchmaking. And if you're going to be playing the game, I highly suggest you get some friends if you're looking to play with other people, because chances are you're probably not going to find randoms, which really sucks. But I will give it a chance to find some people, so let's just skip ahead. I'll wait like up to 5 minutes or so, and if I don't get anyone, we'll just go in solo, because this is not a difficult assignment, so you can definitely do it solo, no problem. So, as expected, I've been waiting for about 5 minutes, and nobody. So that's been the common theme. Looks like I'm going by myself. Good thing it's not too hard. Depart on the quest with the current party. Players still preparing will not depart with you. Well, I'm all by myself, so yes.
Well, let's get to it. You heard the...
SOS flares. Hunting monsters on your own can get tough. If you need a little help, send out a call to other hunters around the world. They can then join your quest and lend a hand. Open the menu screen, head to the quest menu, and select Fire SOS Flare. Your flare will then show up on other players' quest boards. SOS flares will reach players in other online sessions, too. During expeditions, firing an SOS flare is the only way to play multiplayer. When someone responds to your SOS flare, they'll automatically join your quest in progress. If you set the game to manually accept join requests, you will receive a system message asking for permission to join the quest. To accept a request, select Join Request to see a list of requests, and pick the one that you want. There is no penalty for rejecting a join request.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters.
The great Jagras loves to eat, which I can appreciate, because I'm a bit of a foodie myself. Wasn't really into it trying to eat me, though. Alright, of course, grab the stuff out of the supply box. Take the first aid meds and the easy rations. And we are ready. Yeah, it's getting dark. Although, still pretty good lighting. What do we have here? Old footprints.
In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Alright, so each one of these is giving me research.
Okay.
5 points apiece.
Track the great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it.
And it leveled up. Oh, we got skid marks. And that's worth 10 points. Very nice. Got an herb. Need that for healing potions. Oh, and we got honey. Need that for mega potions. Combine it with potions. And I think I leveled up again on my great Jagras research. Yep, moving up to tier 3 soon, hopefully. And we've got some skid marks. 10 points. Got some needleberry. Let's see. Let's go in both directions. What did you find over here? Well, those are the regular Jagras, not the big one. I think my scout flies just got confused. They're kind of going all over the place. What's over here? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Okay. What's this? Red pit? I don't want that. I can't remember. It's some sort of slinger ammo.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Well, there's the great Jagras. I'm going to mine this first. So I've been practicing with my weapon, and I feel much, much better with it. Still not very good, but competent, I would say. Slightly competent, at least. So let's go ahead and mark them. Oh, we got more footprints. And hopefully I can put the beat down on them. Because this weapon is certainly capable of the beat down. It's just whether I'm capable of the beat down. We shall find out. Here we go! Take that! Alright, so I'm trying to charge up my energy, like we know. But I actually know how to discharge it in a good way now. But I gotta get the energy up first. Charge that up. Oh, miss. Oh, and he tackled me.
Don't forget you can guard, too.
These other dudes are in the way. Get out of here. Oh, good. He's going for my palico. Wait, why am I not building any energy? What's going on here? Whoops. I hit the wrong button. I put my weapon away. Didn't mean it. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do is charge files. That'll charge up the axe. And then I can switch to the axe. And then discharge like crazy. And hopefully stun him up. And that'll leave him vulnerable. So far, not any luck on the stun. And I went back to the sword and shield. Aha! So yeah, you can see it's much smoother now. I'm actually figuring it out to some extent. Obviously nowhere near mastering it. Won't expect that to happen for a long time. Alright, so sword is all ready to go. I'm going to charge up a file. We'll get some more energy. Alright, it's ready. I'm going to switch to the axe, which is now charged up. Oh, and he's vulnerable. He's screwed now.
Now's your chance to do some serious damage.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Alright, there we go. Chop away at him. Yeah, you want some of this? Oh, weapon's already overheated, and he's running. He's like, I'm out of here. Screw this. Alright, so much better. Oh, and I may as well charge my file now. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Hold on, hold on. Switch back. Charge. There we go. Getting the hang of it. It's just a little weird. The charge animation is a bit strange, for me at least. It just doesn't fit right. Oh, wait, you came back?
That monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Why'd he come back? Alright, well, whatever. We'll work on him. Aha! Take that. Oh, got me good there. Oh yeah, you want some of this? Charge this thing up. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, rolled on me. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let's fall back a little bit. Whoa. Use a potion. I probably should have used first aid med. Oh well. Why? Oh. Weird. My potions have never been instant before. I don't know why that one was. Oh, no, not mega potion. Oh, I wasted it. Didn't mean that. Attack maybe? There we go. It's being stubborn. No, Fable, don't get crushed. Oh, here we go. Switch to axe. Oh, did I just miss? Well, sort of. Oh, I don't have him targeted. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, he's down.
Now's your chance.
I'm working on it. Switch to the axe. Unleash. Yeah, definitely getting the hang of this. Oh, I need to charge a file. And unleash the axe again.
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Take that. So much better. And what's that? Great Jagras material. Ah, nice, a scale. All right, let me go cut him up. And I might be able to get some of those skid marks and footprints that are nearby to get more research data on them. I really hate that once you finish your assignment, it only gives you like a certain amount of time to get all this stuff. I really dislike that. All right, where's the footprint? Well, we have a skid mark. Okay, where's that footprint though? Oh wow, it's pretty much done now. Oh wait, piercing pod. Slinger ammo that deals piercing damage on impact. Quest complete!
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Alright, look at all this stuff. A great Jagras scale. Used for crafting, well, broadly used for many purposes. Another scale. We got a claw. Sharp, used in many weapons. Obtained by breaking its forelegs. Iron ore. A great Jagras mane. Obtained by breaking its head. Used for many purposes. Got an armor sphere. Iron ore. Malachite ore. Or Macalite ore. Might have said that backwards. Monster Bone S. Another Monster Bone S. Plus we got a claw. And Great Jagras hide ×2 as bonus rewards. And that took 8 minutes and 24 seconds. And then the Palico got 40 Needleberry. A nut covered in needle-like spines used to make spread armor. And we have the Macalite ore. 1,200 Zenny. 225 research points. We're still Hunter rank 2. Research level of Great Jagras increased. Report to the Ecological Research Team. Great Jagras record for the largest I've ever killed. Palico level still 3. Gadget proficiency on the Vigor Wasp spray is 1. I still don't know what that is. And the new cutscene has been added to the gallery.
I see.
So, you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed-off Puke hanging around. Puke territory? That's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we make our move.
Want to get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Alright, let's talk to the commander.
How are you feeling?
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? New world, new rules. It's something you have to get used to. But you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well.
Huh.
Look around you. Everyone here. Strange or crazy as they may seem, they've all crossed the sea, just like you. And they've all carried out their duties. They looked the new world in the eye and realized the old way of doing things wouldn't cut it. Didn't stop them, though. They had conviction. Do you have conviction, Hunter? You should get to know your colleagues. Maybe some of that craziness will rub off on you. Ha! Okay. So, that's where we need to go for our main quest. We'll do that in just a minute. First, I want to talk to the smart biologist.
Good to see you.
Ah, Hunter. Since you've established yourself as a reliable presence here, I'd like to make a little request. When investigating large monsters, you can either slay or capture them. Naturally, both have their scientific merits, but frankly, well, it would be better for our long-term research to receive a live specimen that we can later return to the wild. So, if you capture your quarry alive, you will be commended for it and receive greater rewards. Commission
Good
rules.
luck.
How about it? Capture your targets instead of slaying them, and you'll be making a great contribution to our efforts here. Interesting. I don't know how to capture a creature yet, but apparently it's better for rewards, so I should do it. Alright, so we have ecological research. So, is it true? They say you've picked up Zora Magdaros' trail. Well, I sure hope so.
Try hard, will you?
I've been placing bets with the others that you're the hunter who's going to bring back the goods. Don't let me down. So, what is it? Monster Field Guide updated. Great Jagras. So, research levels. We got the Great Jagras at level 1. Material info added. Scoutfly bonus increased. Point bonus level up. I see. Oh, wait, anything else there? Nope, that's it. Monster Field Guide. We have the Great Jagras, which we had before, but we have something new. Physiology. So if we press R1, it goes to the physiology. You can see the head is breakable, as well as the chest, and I think that's the leg. And it's weak to, I think that's great sword, hammer, and I don't know what that last one is. Maybe bowgun? That'd be my best guess. So if you're using those weapons, it's weak to it. Can probably put the serious hurt on it. And that stuff on the right, I don't understand it quite yet. Elements, different star levels. The water's X. Maybe that's its weaknesses. I'm not quite sure. Or perhaps that's its strengths. I don't know for certain. And then ailments, poison, sleep, paralysis, blast, and stun. Same thing. I don't really understand it yet. Let's see. Anything else? No. And then under small monsters, we have the Kestodon. Female Kestodon will alert the pack of danger, while the males will violently charge would-be threats. Their rushing charges can be blocked, however, leaving them open to attacks. And they drop Kestodon shells and Kestodon scalps. Okay, we're done there. Let's go upgrade gear if I can. I might be able to upgrade my weapon. And I think, yeah, I picked up an armor sphere, so I can upgrade a piece of gear. I guess I could have taken the lift up, but whatever. The huntsman's... what? The huntsman still obstinately clings to his old Blade Master equipment. He's the only one in the whole commission to hang on to it for so long. Half of me wants to grab him and shake some sense into him, while the other half wants to clap him on the back for it. So, what are we hammering together this time? Well, I'd like to upgrade equipment if I can. How about my weapon? Let's see. Got the ancient bone for that, but some unknown material. Ooh, I've got everything for the Jagras Strong Arm 1. Let's see. That's 360 attack. That one's 396. I like that. And this one... Oh, I've got none of those materials. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade to the Jagras Strong Arm 1. That looks sweet. Ooh, 1,000 zenny, though. It's not cheap. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Alright, what else can we do? I should be able to at least upgrade one piece of armor. Got an armor sphere. Let's get that up to level 2. For 40 zenny, much cheaper. Oh yeah, I like that. Look at this thing. Sweet. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to go speak to the provisions manager. Let's go down to the trade yard.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Well, Fiver, is it true? You're going to help us rebuild the camp? That is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, we'll have plenty of work for you. After all, the Commission studies lots of things, not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ, after all. The Resource Center here is in charge of divvying up all that work and making sure it gets done. So, back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition into the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need you to chase them off. We'll need you to chase them off.
Don't let me down.
Got it? The bounty is for establishing the camp. A new critical bounty is available. Rebuild the ancient forest camp. Secure the campsite. And that gives 200 research points and a voucher. The Resource Center. The Resource Center oversees researcher requests and manages the resources required for their investigations. To do bounties, you need to register beforehand, whereas delivery requests can be completed just by handing in items. When you unlock investigations during quests and expeditions, check in with the Resource Center to make them available as special quests. You can view Resource Center information at any time from the Start menu under Resource Center. Alright, so we want to register bounties. Complete research bounties to earn points and items. Bounties. Bounties are missions you complete over the course of your quests and expeditions. First, check the critical bounties, then pick a registered bounty. You can take on multiple bounties at once. Most bounties will reward you with armor spheres and research points. Once you've completed the bounty, drop by the Resource Center to collect your reward. Critical bounties and registered bounties. Registered bounties. You can select up to 6 of these from the list to accept. The list is updated when you return from a quest or expedition, so check back frequently. Critical bounties. These bounties unlock new facilities or upgrade existing ones, and are accepted automatically. They can all be completed in parallel with your registered bounties and with one another. Limited bounties. Limited bounties. These quests are offered periodically to online users around the world, and are available for a limited time only. When the next limited bounty is released, it will overwrite the previous one. If you want to complete them all, be sure to keep an eye on the expiry date. Alright, so let's go to registered bounties first. There's a request for Flora. Gather 7 plants. That'll give you 60 research points. So we want that. Ecology survey. Large monster hunt. Hunt 1 large monster. Sure. Mining outcrops. Mine 6 times at mining outcrops. I believe that just means 2 outcrops because you can mine them 3 times. We got Flora again. Gather plants 4 times. Honey. Gather honey 5 times. And bone piles. Gather 6 times at bone piles, which I believe is also 3 a pop, so you only need 2, if I'm not mistaken. And then the critical bounty is rebuild the ancient forest camp. And there is currently no limited time bounties. Alright, so
let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
The main quest is sending us on the expedition, which will, I don't know if we're going to do it on the next quest, but we'll be doing it soon. We're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.